There are early signs that China's demand for overseas oil, copper, aluminium and iron ore will return to normal levels in the second half of 2011. It was hampered for much of the first half by the government's decision to put the brakes on growth and inflation. In Hang reports from Beijing.
Commodity prices have tumbled in May, but Jing Warwick, managing director of JP Morgan China, said on the sidelines of JP Morgan 2011 China conference that the commodity prices will return to normal levels soon.
Well, commodity prices have been relatively weak in the last month or two. That is after these prices having reached new highs earlier in 2011. So this correction that we've seen, about 5 to 10% across the commodities complex, is absolutely normal. In some areas, China was going through a period of destocking, which triggered lower import levels and weaker prices. But in the second half of the year, we would expect China's imports of various types of commodities to resume to normal levels.
Her comments were echoed by Chen Yulu, vice chairman of the China International Finance Society. Chen believes that the government's decision to improve livelihoods and economic growth will continue to boost the need for commodities.
China will launch many large projects according to the blueprint for the 12th five-year program period. So these projects, for example, the construction of more than 36 million units of affordable housing, require large supplies of cement, steel, and other materials. So any trivial turbulence in the prices will impact us.
Experts are suggesting investors remain positive about the long-term vision of the commodity market.
Well, we are advising investors to focus on the medium and long term, and we're expecting demand across emerging markets, including China, to remain quite robust.
The retreat of commodity prices saw the prices of oil and copper as much as about 20% below its peak for the year, came on the back of growing fears towards a weaker economic growth. But the high seasonal demand as well as shrinking stockpiles indicate that China's imports for bulk commodities may increase in the latter half of the year. In Hang, CCTV, Beijing.